And then we got a quick squeak of the week clip because this is coming from Jake Paul, who wants to fight Conor McGregor and called out his wife. It'd be nice to see Jake Paul get his fucking head peeled. It'd be nice to just see him get his head knocked off by Conor McGregor because I understand, you know, what you got to do, and he's very rich and famous, and the kid's got success beyond success. I mean, that's his crib. You know, Timmy D knows him. I'm sure he's a great guy. But, I mean, you know, when you do stuff like this, it just makes the people be like, okay, I hope Conor comes out and knocks your head off, even if he is a nice guy.
Yeah, and also, it's you know, he knocked out Nate Robinson, who's like a retired basketball player who's not a real boxer.
Right.
So yeah, it would. You know, I understand that America entertainment's become a little bit of a freak show. So this would be nice. It would be a nice thing to just kind of put an end to it, right? Like,
yes, that's what I mean.
Conor McGregor like really hurt him, because that's what would happen in that is like Conor McGregor would really hurt him.
You think he might do it, Conor McGregor? Is it possible? Or you think no?
No. I mean, it's like what's he got to gain out of it? I mean, there's money there, but there's money there if he fights a real person. It kind of degrades the sport a little bit. I mean, you know, but the good thing about Dana White and UFC is like all the guys that have wanted to do it, like boxers, Dana White's going like, yeah, come on, try it out. Because the truth is MMA fighters are the real fighters. They're the guys like maybe whether he's a great boxer and boxing's a great sport, but at the end of the day, fights always, you always get your hands on somebody. And that's why the greatest fighters are always wrestlers. I mean, look at Khabib. He's maybe the greatest of all time. You know, Brazilian jiu-jitsu and wrestling's always going to win out. So Conor McGregor's going to get his fucking paws on this kid, and he's going to, what would he say? He's going to pound his head off the pavement, you know? But
this would be, he's doing specifically a boxing match he wants to do with Conor McGregor, not UFC.
Oh, well then, yeah, I mean, you know, Conor McGregor probably did the best against the best boxer ever. I mean, Conor McGregor, he's a celebrity, make no mistake, but the kid can fight. And when he lost to Khabib, he was on a 2-year hiatus and he was drinking. Yeah. So, and he won a round. So, I mean, Conor McGregor can fight for real. Like, there's no question he's legit.
Let's listen to this Jake Paul clip. I mean, let's listen to it. I mean, it's on his YouTube. Here we go.
What the fuck is up, you Irish cunt? Good morning, Conor McGregor. I know you're probably beating up old dudes in a bar right now, or maybe you're jacking off because you're sick of fucking your wife. I mean, she's a 4, Conor. You could do a lot better, but happy Monday. My team sent you a $50 million offer this morning. $50 million cash, proof of funds, the biggest fight offer you've ever been offered, but you're scared to fight me, Conor. You're ducking me because you don't want to lose to a fucking YouTuber. You're 0-1 as a boxer. I'm 2-0 as a boxer. I just came off the 8th biggest pay-per-view event in history, but you want to fight Dustin Prober, who has less followers on Instagram than my fucking dog. That's a fact. And Dana White, you're a fucking pussy too, you ugly fucking bald bitch. You said there's 0% chance of this fight happening, but there's 0% chance of you getting some fucking pussy. Conor, you're scared. Dana, you're scared. Sign the fucking contract, you idiots. Jesus fucking Christ. Irish bitch.
No, he wants to fight him, I guess, MMA. He wants to fight him MMA then, right?
Well, I'm happy that Dana White, and it's kind of like, it's no comparison really, but it's kind of like, you know, I understand money is money, but Dana White and UFC don't need the money. It's kind of like when, you know, if a comedy club or theater would turn around and say, I'm not just going to fucking put somebody to do stand-up unless they actually do stand-up. You know, like that's what I think Dana White's doing. He's like, I'm not just going to do this to do this. Like, we don't need your money. You're not a real fighter.
Yeah, and I really didn't like the part where he talked about his wife, man. You know, but I know Conor McGregor has talked shit about other people's religions and stuff like that. So Conor McGregor has crossed the line a little bit as well. But I mean,
that's just stuff to piss people off. There's no basis in that.
Wrong. It's just it comes off wrong. It just comes off like, dude, don't talk about the guy's wife. I mean, what have we become, man? Like, what have we become? Like, that's just below the belt. I mean, you know, I guess it's entertainment, but you know, I guess nobody gives a shit what we have to say because we're not fighting Nate Robinson.
Bubbas, here we go. By the way, we got an Xbox Series X for all our friends and all our listeners. Xbox Series X, you can win a free Xbox Series X. All you got to do is subscribe to both of our History Hyenas YouTube channels, the regular page and the clips page, and share a favorite episode or clip with a friend and post screenshots of these two things to your Twitter or Instagram and use the hashtag HHGiveaway. Hashtag HHGiveaway. January 20th, we will announce the winner. The day of Biden's inauguration, we're going to announce the winner. As we enter into a communist regime, we're going to give you a free Xbox. Of course, tag the History Hyenas in that. so we all see it. Hashtag HH giveaway. Do those two things. Get a chance to win an Xbox Series X.
Yeah, I mean, who loves you more than us? So make sure you do use that hashtag, and Binky and Venetia will be perusing, and we will pick a winner, and that's just what is going to happen.